Hello YouTube, this is Amazing here, being another episode of Wargame European Escalation. Continuing the Dropski's Berserker, we are going to go for a fight for the high grind, so let's start.
Taking advantage of the fighting between Czech and CGV troops, NATO was able to force the Danube line. The CGV is trying to withdraw to the Polish border to regroup and reorganize. But NATO pursues mercilessly, and Czech and Polish rebels continue to harass it day and night. To clear the way for the CGV troops, we'll have to take control of the ELENA sector. This hill dominates the whole area. This is the perfect strong point. But the Czechoslovakians are no fools. They've decided to take position there. In addition, aerial recons have reported that NATO's lead elements are in the nearby vicinity.
Right, so we have to secure Elena. And do that as soon as possible, but probably not going to do that anyway. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to secure the flanks first of all. And some T62s over here to get the display zones up, because that's always positive. Let's get these guys up. This is one of my favorite recon units, the BDRM-1. For the front, I'm going to go for these East German units, T72s, accompanied by some Soviet T64s. Some of these guys, these are some high quality units. For support, we're going to go for some anti-aircraft units, Cub missile batteries. 2 here, 2 there, and 2 over here. Elsewhere here, I'm going to get some infantry to get some fighting done. VDV are usually overpriced, so I'm going to rely on Mushelstraki, and we're just going to sort of flood the woods with them and see what happens. Like so. Obviously we're going to give them some recon. Don't think we actually have recon infantry, which is the best kind, so I'm just going to spam some of these East German, whatever this is, this SPW thing. For stuff we already have we are given a command helicopter, a command unit, some artillery, and some anti-aircraft artillery, and an FOB. Let's see, we have a few vetted units of various types of T-55. I'm going to deploy them on this flank here, and I'm going to deploy some infantry in this town. Actually, cancel that. We need, I want some good recon for the front. Ideally, some kind of helicopter-based recon. 40, that's cheap. Wait, that did not used to be 40. Okay, it must have been the patch. I think they must have patched our aerial reconnaissance units, because I think there's a recent patch in Wargame, and I didn't exactly read what it did, but it looks like it's done something like so. If it's patched their price to their keeper. That's no complaints here, I can tell you that. So what do we have in Boris? Oh, these are going to fire their ATGMs, aren't they? That's a bit too expensive. Alright, there's a unit there. I'm going to get the artillery on it. Some tank destroyers. Stop. Wait, what's taking fire? Oh, it's just the various keep units fighting against each other. Cubs, we'll keep them to the rear. So if he goes up front, change your altitude. We want you to see these guys. Right, these guys are being pushed aside. Let's advance. Oh, what's that? What is that? Anybody know what that is? It's that thing. Don't no idea what that is. Whatever it is, it's engaging. Hopefully it's nothing too serious. Oh, it costs 35, so it must be doing something. Let's advance you guys up to here, you guys up to here, you guys up to here. You up to here, you keep up, follow up the rear. You guys to regroup. There's some T-34s moving around on that side. Right, their command vehicle is running. So let's push up with full speed and efficiency. Motorstruck, I want you guys to regroup into some tight-knit groups. F will be up there, that'll be handy. We've run into some stuff, so let's stop the fighting. Some rifle squads. Well, it will be dealt with very soon. And some what are these? Tank destroyers. What type? Cannon type. Other words, keep and useless. Actually, I want this keep recon to go here and regroup these two MPs like so. And right, so those guys give them a stiff nose. T-64s, you move up. Praga, anti-aircraft artillery. What are you guys firing at? Oh dear, 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 dear. You guys, NATO has a quick reaction force. Dear, dear, dear. Those Cubs are in danger. What can I reposition quickly? Okay, you guys come down here. I'm gonna get the T-64s to reposition. They're usually quite quick units. Oh no, there's a Milan. Hate the Milan. ATKM, you know, that's all you need to say about it. Artillery, I am going to get the artillery to fire on this command vehicle. Getting rid of command vehicles is always good. It gives you, lots of veterancy for free. Because, they can never defend themselves. So the T-62s have come in to help clear out most of that force, but it looks like there's still something down here. I'm going to get another recon helicopter to check it out. 40 points for a recon helicopter, that is mad. Isn't it? Post in the comments if you think that's mad that a recon helicopter is only 40 points. I mean, it's a helicopter. It's actually worrying me because NATO has some really good recon helicopters. I wonder how keeping effective they'll be. Right, so here's one of those more Erksagens, and they're not that big of a threat, really. I mean, really. No, don't move the motor struggle, don't move it. Right, so basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to focus on taking center, and then, because I'm not actually sure why I'm focusing on taking center, but I'm going to deploy my helicopter. Because when take Boris, we get more points. Something's shooting at us. Where's a recon helicopter? It's all the way over here. Get out of there. Get out of there, if you can. If something's shooting at you and you can't see it, you should really try and back up. Just because, it'll force it to try and move out of the woods. Right, they're shelling these woods. That means they have artillery. Artillery. Oh my goodness, these guys are panicking on my units before they even are spotted. Right, hopefully the BMP's lovely ATKM unit will be able to... These guys are all shaking. I don't want to put these guys in a fight. Simply because... if They're panicked. They're not an efficient unit. Right, Boris is secured. I'm gonna get... Oh, they took out the BMP. Damn it. See, look, would you rather have 2 of these key recon units or a recon helicopter? Milan's. Oh, they're out of ammo though. A unit which is out of ammo is a dead one. Well, technically not, but might as well be. Right, let's push up. Basically, I want to take Boris. I want to take Center. I want to take Fedor. And then I want to push in Elena, take Ivan. Oh, no. They've still got Erxagens. So I hate this stuff in the woods because you can't see it. It comes and shoots at you. Right, okay, stop. You can see it now. Engage with full attack force. Try and save that T-55. Don't want it to die. Not today. See, luckily we have this secondary marker that's telling us that there is something left. I'm gonna get some Mi-24s on the job. He's quite high veterancy, so I don't really want to lose him, but no, I'm gonna keep him in reserve. That's a unit with that much high veterancy will become useful in the future. Right, I'm gonna sniff out what's going on at Fedor. Move these guys up to this line. Move this guy up to sniff this unit side. Don't really like the way my units are positioned at the moment. Sniffs have been a bit weak, but we don't have these cubs, so I'm going to move back up. Cubs up here. Cubs. Right. Looks like an attack on this front. You know what I mean? Oh, gunships. So what are these? Oh, APCs with infantry on board. Oh, where's my cub? Kiowas. How much are those Kiowas? I was going to see 75. So that's still quite expensive, I guess. Oh my goodness, those guys are getting torn apart. I need logistics. Well, let's keep like what 10 and 15. Yeah, those are the same. Well, those arrows always that keep. I could have sworn that was not complaining, but right. I'm gonna move this Mi-24 over to this side. Help clean up some mess.